Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here. We just got finished doing some Hammer Time Shaman with the High King. The weapon is a Wind Fury 6 mana death rattle. Shuffle this into your deck when it dies and gives +2 attack forever. So you swing with it twice, it goes into your deck, and then it has 5 attack and then 7 attack. Everything in the deck is built around giving your hammer more attack and then bringing it onto the board. Some of the coolest cards in the deck is the Weapons Attendant, which says if you control another pirate, equip a random weapon from your deck. There's only one weapon in the deck, so you're always going to equip it. We have a decent amount of draw with Yore. We run a lot of pirates with the Dangerous Cliffside, the Carefree Cookie, and the Fiends along with the Pilot. So there should be no lack of pirates. For new cards, we run Static Shock, which is a 0 mana, deal 1 damage to a minion, give your hero +1 attack. We run the Lightning Rod, which is a 1 mana, deal 2 damage to a friendly minion, deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. All of these damage to your own minion cards work with the Flux Revenant, which is a 2 mana 1/4 taunt. Whenever this would take damage from a nature spell, it gains +2/+1. This card at first glance, I thought it was going to be terrible, and then after playing with it, it's actually kind of insane. So insane card in the deck, and you can, it's like old Mana Worm, it feels like, which is pretty sick. We run the Overseer, which is if you catch a nature spell, tons of them in the deck, it gets +1/+1, it draws a card. We have the Thunderquake, which is a 2 mana, deal 1 damage to all minions, and then you get a Static Shock, which again is the 0 mana card. So for 2 mana, you can hit your Flux Revenant twice, giving it +4 attack and 2 health, which is crazy. And then we run the Skirting Death, which is insane with the Wind Fury weapon, because even at 3 attack, if you Skirting Death, it brings it to 7, and 7 with Wind Fury is 14. But there's like tons of other attacks you can do, plus you have your Cliffside. So doing like 20+ damage on turn like 6 to 8 is like really, really easy with this deck. So yeah, Shaman deck, it's Doom Hammer Shaman, but on steroids. Enjoy the games. They were pretty quick and seamless. Am I playing the 4 mana? Yeah. I'm playing the 4 mana card that discovers a minion, right? Dark? I don't know if I'm playing that card. I have to look. Oh my god. Oh. We put this card back. Full Moldus. Oh, any of these. Maybe you keep the Attendant just because you always want them on 6, but maybe not, because Cliffside is kind of more important. And then this draws the pirate anyway, so. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, in and outs. Appreciate the follows. Lots of follows today. Razod with the tier 1.
Seems gone.
Oh my gosh. Appreciate the 9 solids, bro. Appreciate the 9 solids. The 9 long hearters, dude. Cannot wait for this VOD later. I know, it's gonna be so stoked, dude. I may not do a VOD though, we'll see. Because I think the theory crafting goes on. They said it was like 2 days, right? Was it theory crafting? Is it just today, or is it today and tomorrow? Because if it's today and tomorrow, I definitely don't want to disrupt other people's stuff. Tomorrow too, yeah. So I don't really want to stream VOD if it's like other people. Yeah. APAC on APAC players. Do we? How much do we care about disrupting? PoE 1 got 20x better patch than PoE 2 got all this year. Oh shit! Nice. Do you need somebody to make a Rob compilation? I would love a Rob compilation. I love Refrigerator. I love Refrigerator.
What's your dream destination?
I'm getting cooked. I don't want to waste too much. I thought Hydra was talking about Arc Raiders yesterday. I thought that shit was free. I'm not even gonna lie, I thought that game was free. No cap. I'm just waiting for the 6 mana guy. Yeah, APAC is what I don't think it would disrupt American viewers, right? I don't think they speak English, right? I love Yore. Well, I like the armor that it gives, because if your weapon ever needs to attack a homie, like, we take a lot of damage that way. Stag? Oh my god. I guess if you just draw it.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
Oh, jeez. I guess taunts stop hammer time. I guess I'm queuing against the only taunt druid. What is happening? Well, why did I queue into taunt druid? What is going on here? Wait a second here, guys. Wait a second here.
Elements guide me.
Oh, I should have used it on this guy. Oh no. That was silly. I forgot you could just use that on him. You missed out on 1 HP and 2 more life. Maybe my opponent's done with the craziness. Oh. Happened? It technically would have lived if I would have done the thing on this. It would have been at 1 HP. The misplay mattered. The misplay mattered! The misplay mattered! Chat, the misplay mattered! Ah!
Time waits for no one.
It lived at 1 PP. Chat, it lived at 1 PP.
Sands speak, and I listen.
Chat.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Taunt.
What lies ahead remains in black.
Okay. We're good. Everything should be fine. We have a taunt in the way, chat. No way we die. Alright, he hits some acorns. He's digging. He's digging. I went away for a boys' weekend a few weeks ago. I got so fucking baked. They called me a brownie. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Well, hopefully that was good.
Time waits for no one.
Are we winning or losing, Druid? I appreciate that, KCD. Have a good day at work, dude. Okay.
Instability.
Sun stream! Sun stream!
Let me rest as your secret.
Hey, I'm writing this from my alt kick channel. I'm live on my main account. Let's follow each other. Just follow me and write in chat and tell me to follow you back. I will, I promise.
For Doomhammer. You win this one.
Have you come, duders, to remind the viewers that they all need to sub and leave comments and like? Yes, you're looking very dapper, bud. Thank you for reminding them. They're a good boy. All right, finally, something other than a shaman. I feel like I don't know what it was. I feel like I was just like trapped in a time loop there for like a while, dude. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I just felt like for the past hour, I never actually played a game of Hearthstone. So we tried not to play Hammerman against shamans. Yeah, or we just kill them off. As soon as I played them, I'm like, it's gonna get hexed, but they don't run hex. But he randomly generated a devolve. So like, it wasn't even like the guy ran hex in his deck. He just randomly generated devolve. And I just played the card because, like, you know, I don't give a shit. I'm just playing cards. I'm just trying to play with new stuff, right? I have a limited amount of time and I need to play as many games with as many new cards as possible. All right, so it's a Reform deck. All right, cool. Cool. I guess. So it's like coin Hammerman, or is it save coin and then just do this? It's probably coin Hammerman, right? Like if he doesn't deal with it, it's kind of just like GG. He also could just play 14-14 in stats. All right, thank God. Yeah, last time they did the Reform thing, they went 3 mana 3/3 into 14-14 and it was GG. Like literally you just lose. There's like no decks in this theory crafting that can beat 14-14 on turn 4. Devolve can. Okay, well, I don't have Devolve in this deck right now, okay? That guy has 0 followers. I wonder why. I mean, I just don't understand how in today's world you can, like, stream and then think follow for follow works. Like, you just have to be a dumb person to think follow for follow works. At no point in my life did I ever think follow for follow was, like, could ever be a thing. Oh, fuck, another one. I am writing this from my alt. Oh, Jesus. Another one. I mean, even if it's like the spammers, even though when they type in chat, it still counts as an interaction on Kick and I get paid for it, which is insane.
Step forth into the time ways.
Maybe he's a 12-year-old. Well, according to TOS for streaming, like, I don't even think you're allowed to make an account and stream at 12. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even think you have, like, permissions to do that.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
You got to be at least 13 to stream. Yeah, I think TOS makes it so you have to be 13. Yeah, Twitch might be 15. I have no idea. I remember they didn't have a rule against it, and there was literal, like, fucking 8 to, like, 10-year-olds streaming, and it was just not a good thing, because, like, adults talk in chat, and you just shouldn't have an 8-year-old talking to random adult males online. Or females. I mean, it doesn't, you know, either or. You know, you just should not expose an 8-year-old to an online community like that. Oh, this guy's like super giga dead, dude. Casual 20 damage. Because a 13-year-old is so much more mature than a 12. I mean, if we're talking percentages, I would say it's significant. Because 12, and then you add 1 year, and 1 year is like, what is that, like 7.5% of his life? You just added 7.5%. Statistically, that would make Arts Square relevant, right? Like that would mark the percentage as relevant. If we're gauging age by numbers, by maturity, by percentages, by year. What up, Shackman? How are the new cards? What was fun? Warlock was pretty fun. I'm gonna play the Reform one soon. And the Death Knight one that I'm really looking forward to will be soon as well. Right now, the Shaman one, I don't think this deck will be, like, right now it's okay. It's a lot more fun when I actually get to attack with my weapon. Alright, this is a pretty good hand. He's leaving all his money to Fudgy. Of course, I love refrigerator. I mean, I don't like just playing this, but like, yes. I could have waited, but I mean, so like, if this gets railed, I should have waited. Okay. Could have waited. This guy might just be too greedy. I don't think I actually want to play this guy anymore. We have more than enough pirates. All right, any card in our deck but weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the Arcanite. Depending on how many children, a house will split an infinite amount of ways until any of that comes into your hand, Warshack. Think about all the children's and families leaving and making their own struggles in houses which need money to be resolved. Yeah. Okay, I'll draw this. All right, I need to appear. All right. I get what you're saying, and it can be easily solved by paint. All right. After this game, remind me, and I'm gonna whip out the paint, boys. I get what you're saying, though. All right, hold on. I'll pull paint out right now. Nice little square here. Go. And brush. Or color brush? No. How do I increase the thickness? I want a nice thick brush. Oh, we have paint, and then after this game, I'll express how generational wealth works. I'll explain how if you have money and you leave it to your kids, it should be more money later. So if your family was rich in 1950, you should be born into a billionaire's family. That's how that works. All right, let's juice it. How much damage? I'm looking at a lethal situation here. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Get a stack. Cost 1, 2, 0, 3. All right, so no matter what, I'm using this. It's play this or play that. So it has to be this. And then it's this. No, it's 3. But this could hit. So I do this first. And this hits the taunt. Did not. So then this hits here. And these go here. And then this does this. That's a lot of damage, bro. Oh, that's a lot of damage, bro. It ends when the kids don't have kids and there's no one to give it to, right? That's theoretically when it would end. right? But yeah, I mean, there you can always account for like, oh, you know, the parents gave the kid a $250,000 small loan gift, and the kid went out and bought a whole bunch of cocaine and hookers. Sure, that probably has happened, and now that kid's poor. He had a great couple years, right? But like, but I'm not saying that. I mean, that's not a smart financial decision. So that means you are rich? No, I'm not rich. Oh, I was supposed to take this card out. I don't know what the point of this conversation was. There was a point. I just missed it somewhere. I definitely had a point somewhere. I don't know where it went though. Yeah, I mean, there's always a percentage of people who squander it. Where's my 500K? I don't know. Ask your mom or dad. Or your grandma. Your great-great-grandma. Whoever was in charge. That happens the most, and people end up poor until someone becomes rich from struggle. The moral of the story is invest in Toshiba and don't look back. Toshiba! Yo, why is this card so big? What the fuck? Bro, I'm getting railed.
Next time, bring friends.
What the hell is this? Whenever you play a 1, cost double its stats. Oh my gosh.
That's incredible.
I mean, I could kill the 6/4. I mean, that's really the immediate problem, right? Or I just play these 2 cards? Oh, shit. Whoops. I thought I could play both of them. I don't know why. Concede? Oh, I just made it. It's fine. I'm chilling. Yeah, I mean, if this is his whole turn, I feel like I'm okay, right? Oh, that's not his whole turn. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Toshiba!
What lies ahead remains in flux.
All right. Yore could bring it back. Real talk. I feel like the answer to all of our financial woes is just to buy more Bitcoin and Toshiba. There it is, Fudgy. You're wise beyond your years. Yes, sir. All right. Just give me another great card with taunt. That doesn't have taunt. I was cheated, chat. I was cheated. Every month, we buy $500 worth of Bitcoin every month for the next 25 years. And in 25 years, you'll have $42. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, give me a taunt. T for taunt. Or rush. Alright. Let's do it, baby. The comeback. 1 HP. Alright, I'm dead.
Well played.
Top deck 2 animal companions. The Zeddy God. D for dead.